Lucy rocks. Are you like an anthropologist or a Beatles head? Maybe we should try. What is massive blade 35 damage skill check? Hammer no skill check. Let's try a quick run here then. The evils of Lucy are all around me. Ain't that the truth, man? Drake May or Josh Allen? I mean, you gotta run Josh Allen. Although, who did the Pats play this week? Begrudgingly, I got to admit the Pats are more for real than I thought they would be. Stun him next time. Patriots are #1 in their league. European spotted, football opinion discounted. It's called a division. Over here, it's called a division. I wouldn't expect you to understand that, though. Because you're the type of people, you look at the standings, and you don't call it standings, you call it a table. Who's top of the table? I don't know. I'm sitting on a chair, bro. I put the food on the table. You don't know what the hell you're talking about, is what I'm trying to say. They're calling me the only honorable fantasy football player, by the way. Someone in our league put Drake May on the trading block, and I know they needed a running back, and I said, hey, what do you think about Kyler Murray and Kenneth Walker III for Drake May? And he said, I got to think about it. And then I thought about it, and I said, I'm taking the offer off the table, and the reason I'm taking it off the table is I don't think my offer is good enough. I think you're going to be disappointed. Because Kyler Murray's got his problems, don't get me wrong. Plus, he's out right now. Kylo's out with a broken lightsaber. And Kenneth Walker III is like one, you flip a coin, and he's either getting you 18 points or 2. Because they I don't know what it is, man. It's like streaming with the fellas. KW3 is doing all the work. He's getting 7 dudes on him and still managing to power through for a first down. Then it's 1st and goal on the 2. That's when you feed the running back to say thank you for giving up like 8 of your tendons to get us to this point. And then they bring in some French dude, and they hand the ball to some French dude, and he just waltzes right in for the touchdown. It's messed up, man. How do you find optimism and joy in life? I'm a Panthers fan. Florida Panthers or Carolina Panthers? So that's a big, if you're a Florida fan, you're doing all right now. I would say watch the games if you're a Florida fan. Critical success of skill checks grants a respin. Okay, I like the idea. Let's go this, and then let's take something with a skill check next time. I don't know what a respin's going to do. I hope it just gives us the ability to get 6 instead of 3, but we'll see. Oh, fantastic. Lots of coins. At least I can just press buttons. Up until 2 a.m. watching the Jays? No, I'm like, no disrespect. I was going to say I'm smarter than that. But the truth is, if this had been like a Canucks Stanley Cup final and it went to 4 overtimes, I would be like, I'd be glued to the screen. But I'm a Johnny come lately, or sometimes not at all, to the Blue Jays. So I had the luxury of, once it went to inning 12, I said, I'm going to bed. No, thank you. Skill check, no skill check. Skill check, no skill check. No skill check, punch. Up to 10 physical damage uses skill check. Costs $10 to use, though. Hook me up, bro. I'm ready. Well, I don't have $10 for you, so we go next. I don't even have close to $10 for you. Even Siberia goes through the motions. So true. Track 3 off of Close to the Edge. Also known as the final track. Wow, that must be an EP. Joke's on you, motherfucker. That's an LP because it's by Yes. It's 3 songs and the thing is 42 minutes long. Down, 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 down. You know what I'm talking about? That's Siberian Catcher. That's the, I mean, I didn't do it justice, but I think the real question, if this was an RPG in real life, come on, bro. You would have 4 answers here, okay? Here's your 4 dialogue options. An NPC in an RPG asks you, what's your favorite song off of Close to the Edge? Dialogue option 1, the eponymous title track. Track 1, Close to the Edge. Option number 2, NUNI. Option number 3, Siberian Catcher. Option number 4 is What the Hell is Close to the Edge by Yes. If you choose options 1, 2, or 3, they say there's no wrong answer. Here's 8 levels of free experience and a full heal. If you pick What is Close to the Edge, the game locks you in place, manacles come out from your chair, and it forces you to listen to the entire album. You can't interact with your computer at all, you're stuck in your chair. It forces you to listen to the entire album until it's done, and you can't look at your phone a single time. And then you get to pick, you repeat the event. You get to pick one of 4. And you can catch me mashing number 4 over and over so I can keep hearing the whole album back to back to back, man. For free? That shit would be like $3 on iTunes. Guy who thinks iTunes is still $1 a song, so he only listens to prog rock because he's frugal. r/frugal post. To save money on iTunes, I only buy long songs. There's something that we're spinning. We're back. We're bouncing off the walls. Guy who got into prog rock because iTunes was $1 a song back in the day. That could be something, man. That could fucking be something. Gain 0 to 15 coins, cost $10 to use. That's too real. They put gambling in my gambling? It's got to be a hammer. Well, first you sell this for sure. You buy that, sell this, upgrade your hammer, say you'll love me again, and then it's crab tar. Next, bro. Guy who got into Guided by Voices when iTunes was $1 a song. I like that, just to flex, yeah. Hey, check this. Check this out. He holds his phone up, but it says he's got an 18 streak in the coin flip aura farm. Oh shit, you didn't see that. Okay, I was trying to show you my iTunes library. You see that? Yeah. What about it? You see that shit? You see that shit? I got Bob Pollard's discography on my fucking phone. That's like 8 G's right there. I got fucking 8 racks of Bob Pollard hanging out in my music library right now. Check that shit out. Average song length, 22 seconds. Me when I pay $1 for fucking, on my dumb luck and all my misgivings, I've trusted in the heart of the dead of the living. Oh, fuck. That was $1. At least it does. You can listen to it over and over. Worth. I can't remember. Is that on? Is that an Alien Lanes or is that a? That might be a propeller, Andy. I can't remember. I'm dead, right? Unless up to 10 physical damage, 80% chance to stun the enemy. Oh fuck! Stop going so fast! Shit! They did not get stunned. I'm fucking dead. Ancestral Axe. Okay, 37 more coins. Heal me. Oh, I refunded it all because the button looks so clickable. Max me out on that. Yeah, we'll just go max physical, bro. And then, you know what I'm thinking? If we're going max physical, let's be smart about it and take only things that deal physical damage. Don't even take a shield or anything. Just finish the damn job. I think I would rather do 10 physical and 10 magical than 15 physical. But this has a small chance to stun. Let's do it. Button is like a top 10 word. It sounds like exactly what it is. I like button. Fun to say, fun to spell. You don't get any money. You get money. Click is good too. You're not wrong. Adam Sandler fans trying to apologize for grown-ups. You get a lot of money for killing fast, by the way. You get a lot of money for killing fast. That's what we're doing here. That's what we're up to. Let's just raise our damage there. Huge. Guys, the axe does damage when you have shields. I should not have taken the axe. So what we're gonna do... What we're gonna do is we're gonna... Hey, it's still pretty good. We're gonna dump that and add something else. That's physical damage, so you get out of here. Buy this. Sell this. It's not really selling. Oh, it is selling. I thought they wouldn't give me any money for that. Grants 100% physical damage. Let's add this one into the ecosystem too. And then honestly, let's cut the dagger. I know I'm kind of bouncing back and forth here, but I think this could be good. At least does it carry over to the next turn if I roll it on the third symbol? Nope, that's bad luck. This could still be big, bro. This could still be big. Grants magical damage when rolled. 20% bonus on healing. Gouda. I think we just go hammer upgrade. That's huge! And he's stunned. Holy fuck. Enemy stunned. We're actually mogging, bro. Emperor's New Groove did irreparable damage to the archetype of kid who learns to use their deep voice freshman year of high school. I don't know what you're talking about because I'm exactly 6 months too old to have seen the Emperor's New Groove when it came out. And the reason is, I think it came out, it was either in the 7th or the 8th grade. And I don't know what to tell you. Jay, are you still here? I don't know if you're still here. Can you back me up? Nowadays, adults want to be kids forever. But when we were kids, we wanted to grow up as fast as possible. So in the 8th grade, people were not admitting to watching a brand new Disney movie in theaters. They didn't want to admit to going to the movie theater with their parents to watch a cartoon. Because they'd be like, what are you, like 7 years old? So we were talking about we were like in the 8th grade, I went to the movie theater with my friends. This would have been after, because this was August 02. You know what we saw? Triple X, Vin Diesel, Asia Argento, Samuel L. Jackson, I think is his CIA handler in that movie. He's got a rocket launcher on his shoulder. Stop thinking Prague police. Start thinking Sony PlayStation. So we were watching garbage like that instead of actually good, like hand-drawn animated films. Because I heard that Emperor's New Groove, people really like it. I've seen it, but I saw it as an adult. I didn't see it as a child. So I assure you, I basically don't know what you're talking about. Check this out, though. Mogged. Maybe it's the easiest game of all time if you just don't take a balanced deck. If you... If you just go straight at it, then maybe you're chilling. Unlocks an additional wheel. I should have bought that, bro. Click, 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 click. Heist, buy a ticket to a kids movie, sneak in to see Bruno. That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all. Oh! That's what a respin is? Holy cow. I can't afford that. I need some coinage. I don't think we have any coin. I'm not going to take that, though. I think we just save our money. And, oh, we got some interest! Alright, guys, we might be going to the fucking moon. Bomb. 5% damage every time this symbol shows. That is as interesting for sure. 20% bonus on physical damage, motherfucker. How do boots give you a physical damage bonus? That's huge. Not that I'm complaining. We go again. Oh, that kind of hurt though. One bad spin. Oh, fuck. I'm fucking dead. The one thing I don't like about this, and I'll say it frankly, I don't like that so many of the stats are locked behind permanent upgrades. Because it makes me feel like right now, it makes me feel like when I lose, what do I care? Of course I lost. I don't have half of my shit unlocked, man. But maybe the real game starts once you farmed enough chips to go beep, 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 beep. Hangover 2 at my local theater. Had ushers checking tickets outside the door. We were so sad in the 9th grade. Dude, actually, that's... I will say, I feel like the one time, like, you may have been who the Hangover Part 2 was designed for. Because I saw the Hangover 1, I don't know if it was 3rd or 4th year of university, but it hit like a hydrogen bomb. It hit like Tsar Bomba. If you had a house of 6 dudes and 1 lady who were born between 1987 and 1989, it was like all we talked about. We would have full conversations just in Hangover quotes. And then I saw Hangover 2 when I was in Korea, and I was like, this is just exactly the same movie. Like, they make all the same jokes. They're just making them in Thailand instead. It's such an insult. Like, clearly just exists for profit. Yeah. You can't say a lot of the stuff in that movie anymore. You can't say Doug anymore. A lot of things you can't say in that movie anymore. I want cheaper power-ups so I can actually use them, man. Did you guys see Davis Schneider try to steal the La Casa last night? Anyway, okay, moving on. I'm going to do exactly the same thing because that was working out fantastically for us until it wasn't. No? Fair enough. Fair enough. He was trying to steal the La Casa, guys. Do some coinage early. That's huge. I have a similar experience, by the way. I have been stopped by a movie theater usher once. A librarian can tell me if maybe I've told this story before, but long story short, we don't have any bonus damage yet. Let's send it. It was my friend's birthday, and his birthday party. Well, it's not really a birthday party because we were adults, but for his birthday night, it happened to be the fucking night that The Dark Knight came out. Like, we all went to see the movie opening Friday, and I know what you're gonna say. Good choice? Yeah, but you gotta remember that before we saw The Dark Knight, we didn't know that The Dark Knight fucking ripped, bro. We didn't know that it was IMDb's #1 movie of all time. So we were just excited to see like a Batman movie. We didn't know that we were gonna see like the Batman movie. Although they had released like I think the opening scene. So I'd already seen the opening scene. But long story short, you're right, that is 2021. Long story short, we were heavily intoxicated, and he gave me the ticket that I had paid him for, and he had bulk bought them so that we were all ready for the showing. And then I said, "Cool, thanks for the ticket." And we lined up, and I threw it in the garbage can. And he said, "Why'd you throw it in the garbage can?" And I went, "Oh, because we're just going to go into the movie." And he's like, "Well, you got to show your ticket to the person to rip it and get in." And I was like, "Oh yeah." My bad. So I was like stuck my hand in the garbage can, but I couldn't find it. I couldn't find the ticket that was for The Dark Knight. So I just grabbed another ticket, and then the way that they'd made the receipts back then, I like licked my thumb and my finger, and I erased the ink that was like the name of the movie. And then I was like, "It's cool, I'll just hand it to the usher and be like, yeah, this is my ticket. I don't know what happened." I didn't even think till now about licking the finger that had been in the garbage can. But either way, it was on top, like George's Eclair, it was on top. So I went, and it looked like, I'm pretty sure it still said wanted, but I was like, you know what, I'll just hit the dialogue check. So I gave it to the guy, and he was like, "This isn't for that movie." And then I was like, "No, it is. It's my ticket. I don't know what happened. I guess my hands are sweaty." So like the movie name got erased, and he was like, "I'm not letting you in." And I was like, "Well, I bought a ticket for the movie. I just like, this is my ticket. I don't know what you want me to do." So he didn't let me in. But then my friend had one extra ticket. But I stood outside for like 10 minutes first. If I was like really trying to get him to fucking I really thought if I just said exactly the right thing, it would be like a magic spell. Like it would be a magic spell and I could go into the movie theater. Dan probably could have made it work, yeah. Nudge one wheel up by up to 3 symbols. That's interesting. Let's try that. Bow and arrow uses a skill check. 10% chance to stun. Again, I'm going to go full physical damage, so I'm going to take this one out. I'm going to cut that. We're going to get coins by winning quickly. Do we want cheese or lifesteal? Not necessary yet. I did see a comment, by the way. Fuck. Fuck! Nah, we don't need that this time. Someone said, NL, how do you feel about daycare or school drop-off flexing? They said some of the parents are bringing their ceramic coffee mugs from home. I think, if I may say so, I feel like you're overthinking it a little bit. Hang on, 1.5 physical damage per coin on the table. That's interesting. Up to 80 physical damage uses skill check. Up to 45 physical damage uses skill check. Critical hit times 3, critical hit times 2. What the fuck? I think it's fine, man. I think it's fine because it's early. I don't consider that flexing. The one thing I do consider flexing is when you go to like a kid's softball game and I've seen parents show up with like the brass Moscow mules or something like that. I guess it's not flexing. It's more like maybe it's a cry for help. But either way, I'm like, this is crazy. That's too much. It's not, I mean, okay, listen, I'm trying not to be that kind of teetotaler. I don't think it means you have alcoholism to have a drink at your kid's softball game. But if you can't go to the softball game without having a drink, you might need to teach your kid how to fucking choke up on the bat so they can get up that on-base percentage a little bit. Because I get that it's not the most exciting type of sport out there, but you either gotta, if you gotta put the drink down, the game's gotta get more exciting, or you gotta quell the craving. There's only, and one way that you make it more exciting, if your kid was Vladdy Jr., you wouldn't need the cup, man. You wouldn't need the cup. That's all I'm trying to say. What do you got for me? I think you gotta, man. I don't give a shit about 10 physical damage. What was I thinking buying this garbage? Get this out of here. Now, your penny slinger is kind of interesting, but I don't think we're going to generate enough coins. Let's just go over the full upgrade there. I'm out there doing the 999 challenge because my kid sucks. Yeah, bring your Nintendo DS. I see what you're saying. Unk. I only have 1 coin. I can't do that. Oh, fuck. Okay, that if I may, this one's impossible. That skill check is really hard. I can't afford that shit. Penny baby. Also, the other thing, the other type of flexing that I don't respect, and I've done it myself, is kid who brings bowl of cereal to like his college lecture. Guy who wears a bathrobe and a bowl of cereal to his college lecture. I've done it before because I thought it was cool. And then like a year later been like, that was not cool. That was very cringe. But again, we didn't have a word for cringe back then, so it's a long time ago. You know what? I wouldn't mind nudging that one. Nudging. Oh, I can only. Yeah, keep it right there, I suppose. All right, he's a genius. I'm older than you. We had a word for cringe. We recently invented. I'm trying to say we recently invented a word for cringe. It wasn't around back then. I don't know about all that. But I didn't do it. I did it in a lab. Not. Okay. Let me. What's the word? It's been a while since I was in college. In freshman year, you have labs in science, but they're not really labs. Like, you're not doing any science. You go to a room in the basement of the university, and then a TA goes over the shit that you learned in lectures that week. That's where, a tutorial, yes. That's where I brought the cereal. Because I was like, I already learned this shit at the lectures I skipped this week. I was in the Jeffrey Hall dungeon. You got it exactly right. A lot of Queen's heads out there, man. I'll take that. Nothing wrong with that. You can't be bringing cereal to class. It's so lame. Actually, back in the day, I'm sorry to tell you, it was Aura. It was in 2006. That was Aura. Me and Elon were doing that stuff all the time. Wonder what he's up to. I haven't thought about him in a while. Anybody? He had a funny name. I went to school with this guy. Had a funny name. He was from Africa, I think. His name was Elon. Elon Musk. We'd always call him the Muskler. He was always talking about these crazy ideas, electric cars and rockets to the moon, stuff like that. Stuff that we don't know how to do anymore. Wonder what he's up to. I should check up on him, man. Kind of an interesting guy. A little idiosyncratic. Kind of talked like a robot. Kind of talked like a robot a little. Some people like him. A lot of people don't these days. A lot of people don't. I had, okay, that was insane. I had an Uber driver this weekend who talked exactly like Trump, and all he was doing was telling me about Instagram reels he watches of like wild animals, and I swear it was like 1-to-1, which means he's probably watching a lot of Trump too. But the way he talked, he was like, "Have you seen this woman? I think she's in Oregon, maybe Oklahoma. Starts with an O, I think, or an I." She goes outside, and she talks to bears, and they listen to her. They do what she says. Not all of them, but some of them do. She says, "Open the door," and the bear, you won't believe it. It's the craziest thing you've ever seen. The bear opens the door. Not all of them, but some of them do. Some of them don't. That's what we need right there. Funny guy. Funny guy. Funny guy! Mogged. Okay, I might be the best to ever do it, man. Look at this. Look at this. We are fucking rolling. I should have hit him with Rocker Trump. The Cursed Swamp, y'all. That's Death Trout. The trout that eats people. That was 839 damage, bro. Had a customer show me an AI-generated video of a guy playing to tigers and bears like a snake charmer. A lot of people are like, we're not ready for like what the world's gonna look like when everybody falls victim to AI videos. But to be honest, if you ignore the societal implications, it is fucking funny when somebody shows you a video and it looks real, which is the hard part, because you have to just be smart and be like, that's not real. You have to look at it and be like, see if it passes the smell test. You have to be, like my dad showing me that video of the rodeo clown wearing like an inner tube, and the bull charges him and he flies like 1,000 feet up into the air. I was like, I think that's AI. My dad's like, I don't know. It looks real. I just can't. The man would first off, the physics of it don't make any sense. Secondly, he would come down he would turn into a paste. He would turn into goo as soon as he came. Only the donut would come back down, man. Let me think about this. Gain 100% coins. 100, what's 100%? Is like I double my coins? No, right? You do this, then you get more coins if you roll coins. I will say, I think it's time. I think you gotta go. And I think having a bigger shield to keep me alive could be mighty helpful. It'd be nice if like, oh, you know what? For $5 we can modify it. That's a big one right there. Oh, shit. Keep it going, bro. The horny goblin? freaky ass game. Fuck you. Fuck you twice. Where's my shuriken at? You're becoming a shuriken? Shit. Shit. Fuck. Mogged regardless. And we get more shield off the respin. The hell is this? Lock in. Consider yourself locked, bro. Don't say some glib shit like promise. Pissing me off. I know exactly what to do here. We want to put this on sword. And then we got a big hit. My reaction time was so bad, man. Oh, man. Imagine, though. Am I dead? I'm dead, bro. I'm fucking dead. No, I'm not dead. I'm not dead because I'm gonna live. Do I want... I don't have... I'm dead. I'm actually dead. I'm actually dead. I'm dead because I have no hand-eye coordination. Get that garbage out of my face, man. I watch your old Isaac videos and seeing you present on Twitch confuses my brain. Are you, when did people develop the theory of mind? It's like age 2 or 3, right? Or am I thinking of a chimpanzee instead of a human being? Turn those slots off! Give me a refund. Give me my extra wheel. Revive me once when I die. And then pour the rest into these. Arena mode. Beat all levels to unlock? Maybe that's the real game, man. What do you mean? Well, I'm trying to say, without being overly rude, what do you mean it confuses your brain? I mean, there's videos of... videos been around for a long time. You know, like, if Jack Nicholson's in a movie... Wow, this is probably a bad example because I doubt he goes to the premiere, but... If Mike Myers is in a movie, you know he's also, like, in the audience watching the movie. Video's been around for some time now. That's why I'm so confused. Wow! They let him out? I was talking about the killer, not the comedian. Although he's done some movies that killed. Shrek. Austin Powers, Cat in the Hat. Killed his career for a bit. That's not funny. Neither was the movie. I've never seen it. I've never seen it. Sell coin, get coin back. We got a well-balanced run going on here right now. 23, I think we chill. Buy better stuff. We're not doing revisionism on the Love Guru. Love Guru is really bad. Love Guru is insanely bad. I don't know if it's for me to say that the Love Guru is offensive, but I was offended that Vern Troyer is he's not a tall guy. The title might be if Vern Troyer was beating the shit out of me, I might say, okay, relax, buddy Smalley. I might say something like that. But either way, I was offended when he goes onto the ice in The Love Guru, which is a movie about hockey, kind of. It's about a lot of things. And then someone shoots him with a hockey stick, and he goes into the net, and then the goal horn and light go off, which is fine, because I'm sure that shit is on like sensors or whatever. But then the statistician, the stat tracker, puts a goal on the board for the other team, which there's just no way that that could possibly count as a regulation goal. It just doesn't even make sense. Give me that, give me nothing else. Yeah, give me a damn break, man. They really think we're stupid, man. 3 ones equals 3 coins, bro. We roll these dice every time, I suppose. It's not about hockey. You need to see The Love Guru, man, because it's about love. It's about yoga. It's about hockey. It's definitely about hockey. Mocked. All symbols will be executed 2 times next turn? That doesn't seem good, man. I mean, 1 time's enough. 1.5 physical damage per coin on the table? Let's fucking send it. Jack Lecoq was an all-time name. Well, there is that. Who was Jack Lecoq again? Is that Justin Timberlake? I can't remember. Probably wasn't Vern Troyer. Yes, it was. Please. 135 damage from this. If we coin max, this could be big, man. 10 plus 10% damage? Was that 11 point? No, that's gonna be like 1.65 damage per coin. What a fucking scam, bro. This is huge, though. I got it. I know it's gonna screw up our slot machine, but I gotta take it. It's so huge. Trudeau, Katy Perry takes drop him. I think I dropped him when the photos first came out. It just feels like it feels like the most 2010s couple that could possibly exist. But good for Justin Trudeau, man, you know? I get that he's going through it. People might say it's a rebound, but yeah, but most of us, when we went through a rebound, we didn't date an astronaut. So, I mean, more power to him is all I'm saying. More power to him. She's literally an astronaut, bro. She's been to outer. Have you been to outer space? Yeah, I didn't think so. Shuriken's really good, but if we can farm some coinage, I think we'd be better off with this build, man. If I lock in, like, it's actually over if I lock in. Because we get the skill check every time, we can go infinite. It's crazy how good her music has gotten. Yeah, it's because a lot of pop stars, they tend to fall off as they get older, but she bucked the trend. What a fucking roll. Skill-based gambling. You're absolutely right. Okay, nudging a wheel seems very important. I get that it's fucking you up something fucking fierce, bro, but it's gotta be done. Fuck! I'd like to nudge you down one and hold you there. That's not a crit! Are you trolling? Nah, I'm chill. I'm chill. 22 coins? Are you fucking trolling again? That was necessary. The coins, not so much. Can I get a nudge to another sword, please? And then roll it again? Oh, do you think if I got it again, it would have given me another one, bro? I'm dead! Are you kidding me? I'm alive! Fuck. Fuck, are you fucking kidding me? Sword me. Okay, let me say the obvious here, okay? Let me say the obvious. Coin build is not working. Give me the mace. Skill checks are very important. You gotta go. I think we still need more coins. Get rid of you. Give me more coins. Give me more health. We're back in the cursed swamp, bro. Fuck. Fuck. How much damage are you doing? Too damn much. Huge. I thought that meant we get... Oh, he stunned him! Then save your money. ING direct and save your money. Remember that? Guys, he was not as stunned as I thought he was. Fuck. I'm gonna fucking lose. Heal me. How much damage are you doing? 2 times 34. 80% chance for a stun or nudge a wheel. Here's what I'm thinking. Nudge a wheel. Nail... Fuck. Nudge a wheel. Nail the crit. The crit will re-roll. It'll get a coin bag giving you more money so you can use the other one. Oh, and 23 magic too. Well, nice crit. Is the crit in the fucking room with us right now? Motherfucker. I lived with 2 HP. Get him. Get him. Quick kill 3 coins. Jesus Christ. Help. That's a big one. That's a huge one. He's still going. He's still going. Ah, I got distracted. Oh, they scanned me at the last second. Are you trolling? He's doing 122 damage, dude. Oh my god. What a hit, though. You got to admit, that was a fucking heater. Enemy stunned. We take no... We should have just done that first, man. Saved our money. Oh. I need more HP. I need to live, man. King Komodo? This could be big. I rolled 3 5s, too. I don't want to talk about it. Go infinite. Amazing. Incredible. It's unbelievable. Enemy stunned. Enemy attacking. Get a life. Coming quickly to terms of all expression made. Emotion revealed as the motion made. Yes. I don't know what the fuck he's saying in the song. The only part I remember is, and you and I go south, come home. You did not read that right? Well, I can't sing. Emotion revealed as the motion made. All sweetness come to life as art with you. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, but play it again, man. Play it again. Fuck. That's a big one. That's a big one. Too fucking fast. That was too fucking fast. Nobody could possibly do that. You should be stunned. Am I dead? 3 times 41? I lived, bitch. This is a new personal best, man. Me, when I get up, I get down. Normies just wouldn't get it, man. Oh, that costs 18. I can't afford shit, man. Necessary. What was that? That's more like it. And then we got 25. Give me one of these. That's bad. Help. Well, I guess it's time to die then. Didn't Yes used to be a normie band? Like, Yes was the opposite, right? They were a nerd band, and then they became a normie band with the owner of a lonely heart. I'm gonna save up for this one, but first I'm gonna throw in a slash marker here.